Hi, welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be doing the makeup journey tag. I'm not sure who created this tag, but I will put their name on the screen. And yeah, let's just get right into it. The first question is, how old were you when you first started to wear makeup? And I would say off the top of my head that I was 13 years old because I have one picture specifically in my mind of me wearing like an awful eyeshadow look. And I was on the bus. That's the first one I can remember. Before that, I might have dabbled in it, but I never really started wearing it. And I think 8th grade was the first time I started wearing a little bit of it to school. The next question is, have you ever gone through any makeup phases that you looked back on and said, what the heck was I doing? I would say in like 8th or 9th grade when I would, first of all, I would not blend my eyeshadow because to get pigment, I just would be like, okay, let's just not blend it out. Like, gotta make sure you can see it, you know? So I would just have like complete like straight lines and everything in my eyeshadow. It was a choice. I would wear really dark foundation. I don't know why. I was trying to make myself tan, I guess, like make myself look tan, but it was not for my skin tone in any way. And I would match my eyeshadow to my outfits, which can be okay, like, you know, it's fine. But it was like not blended or anything, and I specifically remember I wore this like purple shirt, and I would have just like purple all over my eyelid, not even blended. I would just have purple, just like basically slapped on, like done. Like, this question says, have you ever been in a makeup run where you did the same look for a very long time? I wouldn't say that I did because I switch up my look like every single day. Like, I use a different product every single day, like highlighter and everything. Although I do get into like color story ruts, kind of. Like right now I'm really into green, which is why I do like a pinky, like purpley sort of look, like holidays and everything, but it's just I need to wear different colors because it's getting old. I mean, I did warm toned looks for a while because I have blue eyes and those could go with blue eyes. But the next question is, what was your first high-end purchase? I have a story with this one. My first high-end purchase, I used to consider a high-end purchase, was my Morphe 35O palette because it was the most expensive thing I'd ever gotten. My NYX Brights palette is like $15. That was like the next thing. So, and then this was $23. I think everybody kind of knows what this looks like. But just a basic warm-toned palette. You can see I got some use out of some of the shades. But that used to be my high-end palette. But then I got excited because the Urban Decay Born to Run eyeshadow palette came out. And I was like in love with it. So I purchased this. I mean, I got a lot of discounts on it because I used gift cards and points and like things. So I got it for like $27, I think, which was basically half off. So yeah, that's great. And I got this at the end of June, I think. And then I just was on a spree. Like, I got excited. I bought one thing and then I buy everything. So I'd always been so interested in the color story of this, but I was always like not into it because of the price and everything. So I wanted to get like dupes like of the color story, but you probably know that it looks like this. And I really like this palette, but I didn't get it until I found out that it was at TJ Maxx's, and I don't know why I didn't know this, but I got really into looking for it. And so I went to TJ Maxx. I thought it was gonna be so hard to find, and it was like it was the only one, and it was the first one like at the front. Like, it was right there. So I picked it up and grabbed it, and I was so excited, and I really like it. And so I got this for $29.99 at TJ Maxx. Still not full price, because I am cheap. And then, this is like my high-end purchase. I got the Jeffree Star Alien palette. But this is the only palette, like high-end palette, well, high-end. This is actually high-end to me, because it's $52. And this is the only one that I paid the full price. It was a whole debate for me, but like looking at it, as I said, I'm obsessed with greens right now. It's gorgeous. I love it. I use it basically every single day since I got it. I mean, besides today, but because I tried to venture out. But I really, really love this palette. And I feel like it's so good for the season, like Christmas and everything, like this green. I'm going to use this so much on Christmas Eve. You have no idea. I love it. This question asks, what makeup item have you repurchased the most and how long has it been in your rotation? I don't have it right now, but I have purchased the Elle Flawless Finish Foundation multiple times, I think 2 or 3 times. And I think I used it for like a year or 2. I'm not sure, this is very vague, but that's like the one thing I think I've repurchased. Everything else I either didn't use up or I used it up and just got some. Next question is, what do your family and friends think about your makeup obsession? My grandma does not get it at all, and it's really, like, every time I mention buying something or, like, something about my makeup, she, like, is like, ugh. So, but it doesn't really, like, bother me or anything, it's just, that's just her. My mom does not understand, but, like, she supports me, I think, because she buys me stuff for Christmas, and, like, she knows I like it, so she's not, like, against it, but she doesn't get it. My boyfriend, he doesn't know anything or anything, but he does support me, and every time I ask him, I'm like, should I buy this? He's like, yeah, go for it. And I'm like, I don't know if you should be saying that. Like, don't encourage me. Everybody I talk to doesn't really understand makeup. I don't really have anybody in my life to talk to about makeup, but they're not, like, against it or anything. What/who inspires the way you do your makeup? I go on Instagram a lot and just go to the explore page on my makeup Instagram, which I will link down below, my makeup Instagram. And I follow, like, I have a lot of makeup artists and just people that are doing makeup for fun. And I just look at their looks and I look up color stories a lot and, like, I just stare at palettes and, like, think about what I could pair together. I'm not that creative, but I do think it's fun. Describe your makeup style in 3 words. I would say green, because I've been obsessed with green. Extra and simple, which those 2 are contradicting at the end, I know that, but I'm saying extra because I go in with a plan, like, thinking, oh yeah, I'm gonna make a really simple look today. Like, I don't feel like doing makeup, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Actually use the stuff I have, but make it really simple. It never happens. I end up with, like, green everywhere and bright purple lip. Like, who knows? So, that's why I say extra, but then I also say simple because, like, my technique and style is the same, just the colors. What pushed you to start your YouTube channel? I've always wanted to make a YouTube channel, but I always felt, like, embarrassed and I was too young, and I didn't want it to be something I looked back on and, like, cringed at, which honestly this probably will be. But turning 18, I don't know, just, like, kind of sparked something and was like, I'm 18, I'm technically an adult, I should just do it, you know? It doesn't, like, because I was always intimidated by, like, could I handle it? Like, and I had all these, like, plans, but I'm just like, no. I'm just gonna do it as, like, a hobby. I don't need to be, like, really consistent about it. Even though I try, but, like, I don't need to be consistent. I don't need to have perfect videos. I can just talk to the camera. I was really inspired, especially by, smaller YouTubers that I found this year. MakeupStruggles, Georgia Harris, Spooky Lips and Fat Hips. I will list the rest of them here, but I got really inspired by them this year, and it pushed me to just start my own. These smaller YouTubers, they let you into their lives a little bit more. I don't know, I just feel like they're normal people, and you can just see into their lives, and it's like, yeah, they're normal people, they're just enjoying themselves, and that's what I wanted to do. Do you think you will be on YouTube 3 years from now? That's a hard question, because I literally just started in July. It's been, oh wait, yesterday was my 5-month anniversary, look at me. But I've been on YouTube for 5 months now doing videos, although I've been on here for many years watching. And so I can't exactly tell you if I'm going to continue because I haven't even reached a year yet. But 3 years from now, I'm going to be close to finishing my bachelor's degree, and I will have 4 years left of college to go. I will be 21, and things might be a lot different from then. I don't know what my life's going to be like, so I really have no idea. I would like to continue, but we will see. I just hope it will always be, like, a hobby for me. You know, someday, this sounds really stupid, but if I, like, ever made money from it, that'd be great, but, like, it's mostly just a hobby. That's my goal. So that is the makeup journey tag. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please give it a like and comment down below. I would love to hear your thoughts. on anything I said, and if you want to do this tag, totally do it, and let me know in the comments that you did it. I hope you're having a great day or night or whatever you're watching. I just hope you had a great day, or you're going to have one. And yeah, I hope to see you next time on my channel. Bye!